time from Holmgren. And stolen by Middleton. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution.
Off the inbound pass. Out to Hayward. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Out to Beverley. Back to Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Right wing. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Joe. Beverley defending. Here's Joe. Holmgren with it. Beverley defending. Here's Joe. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Back to Wiggins. The three is up. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Loki might have to entertain a strain for this.
Making a change here. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Totally in the zone. The ticking clock doesn't disrupt Shai's play at all.
Here's Hayward. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beverley outside. On the wing, Crowder. 4 on the clock. They need this. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Out to Hayward. Wiggins outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Danilo Gallinari. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Portis outside. Pass to Lillard. Out to Beverly. Portis with it. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Dort with it. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Dropping foul by the line. Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder. Williams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Giddey. Giannis with the rebound. Oh! Giannis, a rim rocker.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Pass to Dort. The three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Beverly outside. Out to Portis. Out to the right wing. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the second.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Lillard with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now this quarter. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. That shot wide open. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Holmgren. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Outside Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Portis outside. Misses the three. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Dort left side. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Shots blocked. It's Beasley on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 19. Out to Beasley. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got his first 2 points.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
And Dame Dalla completing the break.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. From deep. Drains the triple. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Now Holmgren. Williams with the screen. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Portis for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From deep, Giddey sends it home from 3-point land. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo with it.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Out to Portis. Clock at 4. That one is off.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Giddey. Right side, Williams. Outside Giddey. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Excellent use of the screen roll. Giddey running it like a seasoned vet.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beasley outside. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Giddey. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. Giddey's got 10 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
So many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're showing impressive focus out there.
34.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Milwaukee now. 15-point game. Beverly outside. Crowder outside. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
And that one good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And the Thunder making a change here. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
4 on the clock. Gallinari. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Hayward's shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's Hayward on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bucks really having a tough go here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Wiggins with a steal. Here we go, all alone.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gallinari. Now Beverly. And here's Portis. He's covered by Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. And the Bucks making a change here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that'll be a foul on Milwaukee. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes. And it's really paid off.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Dort for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Dort defending. Back to Middleton. Takes the 3. Holmgren with the block. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Middleton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. From 10 feet away.
Good defense. Holmgren with that length. Boy, I think he could guard 1 through 5. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Portis for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good again that time. And here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren missing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Second team foul. At the line for
so the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Releases. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Lillard. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game.
I play my seed to grow this money tree and raking loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when it traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we just drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus, a line, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way outrageous the stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You missed shots you never take, but you was still freaking late. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by PD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal. From downtown. Goes back up. And it's Durant laying it in.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Back to Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Here's Holiday. Nurkic with the block. And they get it back. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 now.
You see Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock. Just trusts in his ability to make shots.
Outside Durant. Tries again. And Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Durant with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Durant missing. Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Doris, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just... got to keep building. Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Over in the corner, Allen. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker left side. Pass to Beal. Driving in. Rebound by the Celtics. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tatum. Good work defensively by KD. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. Still scoreless. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Brown, no good. The Suns leading. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Tatum. Brown outside. Plays it up and banks it.
good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. .121 left here in the first quarter. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Outside for KD. Here's Booker. And there's the drive. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Suns.
Boston trailing. 1:05 left to play in the first. There's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Booker. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Beal. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Here's Brown. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Tatum drives in. And it's blocked. Booker outside. It's Beal on the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Pass to Okogie. 3-pointer. That shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Inside, Tatum.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Eubanks with it. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
The kick out to Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Gordon penetrating. White with the defensive effort.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Gordon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here.
Number 11.
Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Here's Cornette. Bol covering. Here's Booker. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Count that bucket. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mikhailuk. In the corner, Horford with it. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Screen by O'Neal. For three. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the wing right side. Here's Pritchard. Driving the lane. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Pass to Horford. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Allen left side. Back to Nurkic. Here's Cornette. Back to Horford. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. A 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Here's Mikhailuk. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Nurkic. Pulls it up. Good, and Field picking up the assist. Nurkic has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Suns. Tatum looking around. Now White. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Over in the corner, Brown. This one for 3. White, good. White's got 6.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Beal. Takes it inside. And finished off by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Tatum down low. Here's Holiday. Celtics passing it around. On the wing, Holiday. And here is Brown. Fires for 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Booker left side. Outside Durant. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Now Brown. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
KD's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Holiday. Tatum with it. Brown outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The kick out to Holiday. On the wing, Brown. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Suns making a change here.
Number 00.
Durant with the steal. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. For the lead, Porzingis with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Tatum no good. Beal taking his time here. Makes it out to Booker. Back to Beal. For the tie. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
A tight game here in Phoenix. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
And stolen by Booker. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Lobbed up there for KD. That one, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Beal. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
A nice shot by Booker.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Right side Beal to the inside. Here's Durant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game is too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Tatum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns ahead as they end the
36.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics trailed by 3. Outside, White. Horford in the post. Out to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Phoenix leading by 3. Down low. And it's Gordon missing. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Celtics. Here's Booker. And it's White with the rebound. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Booker outside. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Good, nice job down low.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Horford has a wide open look. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Booker, right side. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brown drives in. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Drives to the hoop. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. No good from outside. The Suns leading. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
So both teams changing it up here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And stolen by Tatum. Here's White with the drive. Good on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Boston.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game. When you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Booker. So he gets them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Round with it. He's picked up by KD. Counted good.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Pass to Beal. On the wing. Austin grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Back to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Holiday. Outside Tatum. Out to White. Launches it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
And the Celtics lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The assist.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Driving inside.
Porzingis.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's KD. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Blueberry seats, perfect time. The projects always showing love for me, hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something. Diamonds over Getty's, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road. If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home. They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum, riding with the roof gone. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers. This is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. No, don't, hey, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait. That's why I can't. I don't like right now. Young and I'm getting right now. Young getting like how. Tell me don't stop. Tell me don't wait. On my to the top. Some still on stage. Break it down behind the wall from the outside in. Taking time for all my dogs trying to ride on it. Stuck in my mind. I'm trying to find my seat. Trying to decide if I'm all in. The other day, and I decided it wasn't for me because I was the other day. I'm living this life that I wanna live. I'm ready to underlay. I jumped out the sky, I'm back to my biz, yeah. I landed at the top, oh no, I'm here, yeah. Don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. To the left wing, they set the pick. Now, here's Tatum. Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Williams a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Tatum on the wing.
Take the crow hearts into that lace. I'm walking through. I got a Rocket Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rifle. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, cheese, green it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y de una se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete de nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tus hábitos no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Ja, chica, no lo esperes, pero por más que te mueres.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. Now, here is Harden. And stolen by Tatum. White drives in. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Celtics. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Down low, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
In the corner, George with it. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Harden. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Tatum's shot is off. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 4. Leonard on the wing. A floater. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Right side, George. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harden. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Clippers substitution. Mason.
Here's Highland. Plumlee with the screen. Pass to Powell. Lets it go with the three. Bounce pass from Plumlee. The shot by Powell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the wing, Holiday. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Plumlee. Pass to Powell. .107 left here in the opening quarter. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
And here's Brown outside. Knocks down the three ball. Brown's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Mr. Porzingis. And here's White. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Plumlee. Now here is George. Still yet to score. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Now Powell. George looking over the floor. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been...
10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside, White. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's Brown on the wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's White. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tatum on the wing. He's got 5. The kick out to Holiday. Just 3 to shoot. Celtics passing it around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
In the corner. Tatum with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
White, wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Pass to Zubac. Outside for George. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came in the league. Incredible.
Holiday, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's George. He's covered by Brown. And Leonard has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Mann. George with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. The shot's good. Zubac has got his first points in this one.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, it may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Here's Hauser. A floater. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here he goes. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Boston. Here's Hauser. Hasn't made one yet. At the top of the key, Horford. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. A shot off that time.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Harden with it. Back to George. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. So it's Boston now. High arcing shot. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Zubac. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Holiday with it. Pass to Mikhailuk. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Tatum. He's got 11.
Jason Tatum.
The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's White. It's deflected. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Taken away by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Brown outside. A crossover. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. You see an opportunity, if you're Paul George, say the athleticism still a part of who I am.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Out to White. Paul George with the steal. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Tatum, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And here's Holiday. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Harden outside. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Leonard with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Back to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Second shot opportunity. Now Harden. Screen by Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Zubac has got 6 points.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Tatum, an assassin. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Tatum on the wing. Paul George grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And it's Leonard at the elbow. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Off target with his 3. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign.
45.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Clippers now. Harden outside. Pass to Tucker. Outside, George. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Tucker can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Back to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Harden. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
In the corner, Harden. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Holiday. Here's White. And White slams it in.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Sweet move. That one no good. Boston leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Up top, Porzingis. Up and in on the layup.
This guy's Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane. And look out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Tatum. There's Brown with the three. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum down low. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Back to Tatum.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. Shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man.
Can't hit from in close. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston again missing. Takes it inside. And Tucker slams it in.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Outside, George. Driving inside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Here's McKinley. Oh, good on the triple.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he is is unable to get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second.
Zubac, boy, a little added pressure due to the situation now.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one drops for him.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Over in the corner. White. Now here's Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. Harden grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. They continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won.
Take it. When it's late, mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real. We got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be a player in the States. I be a player abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. The VH rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag on.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Doris, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Tatum can't hit. Outside Harden. Pass to George. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Here's Brown. Tatum looking it over. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to White. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Pass to Brown. And he drives in. The Clippers grab the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And George with the jam.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Another shot. He got a piece of it.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
George outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 3. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The 3. And that one's good, man.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Into the lineup for your Clippers,
And so here are the Clippers. 4-point game. Here's Harden. Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Leonard. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution for your Clippers. Mason Plumlee. Amir Coffey.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Leonard, shot's good.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Powell with the drive. Shots blocked. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Leonard. Now here's Plumlee. And there's the drive. Porzingis grabs the board. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've 14. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Outside, Highland. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Out to Powell. Pass to Highland. Clock at 6. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Brown. Here's Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Back to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Porzingis has got 6.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
It's George on the wing. 6 points for him. That one is off. Nice D from Horford. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. It's stolen by Leonard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's George. Porzingis grabs the board. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. And stolen by Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? Now, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to man. Kicks it to George. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Boston trailing. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Still no points. 5 on the clock. Reverses. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Harden into the lane. Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. Outside for Harden. Zubac inside. And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Tatum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Mann. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Here are the Clippers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Tatum with it. 9 points in the game. It's rebounded by Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And it's Harden penetrating. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. On the drive, Kawhi goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
George's shot is good.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Clippers in the lead. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Left side, Harden. Here's man. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Brown, that's good.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George. The first one falls.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
To the wing, right side. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Here's man. Lets it go from the wing. That one's wide left. Right side Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Tatum can't hit. And here are the Clippers now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to George. To the inside. On the wing man. Takes a three. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. And here's Tatum. Inside. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here are the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Zubac. Outside for Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 5 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Inside. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Boston again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with it. Harden picks him up. Brown, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Up top, Harden. Pass to George. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Boston trailing. Now Horford. No points so far. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
.11 seconds left in the third. Pritchard gets it to go.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Coffey. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push.
41.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And the Celtics call time here. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Jones School's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you for that, Allie. Left side, Harden. Leonard up top. From the high post. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Clock is at 3. Here's Tatum.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
George, right side. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Offline with a 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
The kick out to White. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. It's rebounded by Zubac. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's man. Zubac inside. That one doesn't drop. Brown with some nice D. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The kick to Tatum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by White. Outside Harden. Back to Zubac. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Outside Harden. Zubac screen. To the inside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Tatum from long range. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Nice shot by George.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Pass to White. There's Tatum with the 3. No luck on that one.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Mann. Back to Harden. Zubac screen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Pass to Mann. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good on the bucket. Boston on offense. They trail by 9 on the wing man. And there's the screen to the middle. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The 3 ball. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
Many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes, I'm never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone fighting, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal. Lifestyle, put your get the cracking, got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got us.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now, here is Holiday. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. That shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Out to White. Back to Brown. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Austin with the ball. Brown with it. Outside, White. It's hauled in by Zubac. Leonard inside. A second chance effort. And Tatum pulls it down.
never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Leonard with no one around. Zubac, that's good.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Back to Porzingis. Outside, White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing. Here now, the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The layup missed. Boston off to a slow start. 4-point game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Leonard. Porzingis with the block. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Pass to man. Harden outside. Here's Powell. Lets it go with a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Now here's Powell. Screen by Zubac. Here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Kicks it out to Harden. There's a screen. In the corner, Powell with it. There's the triple. Pass to man. To the inside. Here's Leonard. White with the defensive effort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
Now here's Porzingis. So they take the lead. Tatum's got 7 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Why Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce? Yes, sir.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Leonard. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Next to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. There's a good screen to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
The Clippers in the lead. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Horford. Off with the layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
The Clippers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Brown deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Highland. And stolen by Horford. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to White. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's the break. Zubac's with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Outside, George. It's good from long range. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. He's off on that one. Clippers leading by 5. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Highland. It's Powell on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's White. Nothing on the board. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution for your Clippers, Daniel Tice.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Celtics making a change here. Takes it out to Leonard. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Porzingis. To end the drought. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Nice move. Rebound by the Celtics.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Back to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires at the elbow. And he stays with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Tucker can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Holiday with the drive. And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
That one goes in. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So it's the Clippers now.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Holiday. White wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olson. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Porzingis can't hit. Now the Clippers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. They set the screen. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Brown with the drive. White with it. George picks him up. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Harden. It's George on the wing. And it's George finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Porzingis, the layup off target. George looking around. To the wing right side. Man can't hit.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. It's hauled in by Zubac. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 11. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here's man, and too long on the shot. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Out to Porzingis. Austin needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown outside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Harden outside. That 3 off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, White. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
White inside. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Tatum. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Mason Plumlee.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Coffee can't get it to go. The 3. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best.
31.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Celtics trailed by 8. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's George. Left side, Brown. Now, here is Harden. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Holiday. And here is Brown to the paint. On to White. Back to Tatum. Over Harden. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
On the free throw, no good. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Leonard. Driving inside. And he converts the layup. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
Inside. Over in the corner, Zubats. Harden outside. Pass to man. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here's Harden on the wing. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi's such a gifted offensive player. How about that dribble drive move? So nice.
Here's White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Stolen by Zubats. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Nobody near George. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 9. Back to Brown. Here's the drive.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Clippers leading by 8. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And taken away by Brown. And Porzingis, here we go. Out to White. Tatum down low. Outside Holiday. Pocket 6. Tatum with it. That one's not going to go. Here's man. Harden outside. Pass to man. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Pope loose. The kick out to Holiday. Look it off the crossover.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Takes it out to Leonard. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Puts the move on to the right side. could use a bucket. It's not going to go for him. So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this.